It's hard to believe that 7 weeks ago, yesterday, we began the celebration of Pesach, the festival of our freedom, and tomorrow night it is the festival of Shavuot, the time of the gift of Torah. And in this, we have taken a journey of the oppression, the narrow straits of Egypt, into the wide openness of the wilderness where the gift of Torah comes with all its breadth. And especially as the message was, as Moses said to Pharaoh, let my people go that they may serve me. That the whole point of this journey and the whole point of the gift of Torah is to embrace a life of service. And during these 7 weeks, we've been thinking about, through the guidance of the ancestors in Pirkei Avot, what that means. And of course, there's that famous teaching of Hillel, Im einani li mili, Im ani ma la'atzmi, rak la'atzmi ma'ani, ve im lo akshav ematai. If I am not for myself, who will be? But if I'm only for myself, what am I? An objectification, a lack of relationship, and if not now, when? And so that's what makes me think that now more than ever, as Jews who, despite everything with coronavirus, have been very, very fortunate in this country, now more than ever, we have to think beyond ourselves to the others. And yesterday, 3 years ago, was the day that the Uluru Statement of the Heart was put forth. A beautiful, powerful statement about the needs and the aspirations of the First Nations of this land. I encourage everyone to look it up and to read what it says as well, the greater depth of the story of the First Nations of this land and the suffering through which they have gone. Today begins Reconciliation Week. It's a week that recalls that on May 27th, 1967, our Constitution was amended to remove racism against the First Nations from it. But that does not mean that justice has yet been served. And that's the point of the Uluru Statement for the Heart, that they would have a voice into the Constitution, enshrined in the Constitution, that they would give them power into the government to be able to express their needs so true justice can be achieved. That there would be a series of conversations of truth-telling so that we really know what happens in this land. And through that, we could come to peace. You know, those peaceful treaties that we hope to achieve one day, we're the only advanced nation that doesn't have them with our indigenous community. It's all part of a process that we also hear about in the words of Pirkei Avot. Al shlosha devarim ha'olam omed. On 3 things the world stands, says Rabbi Shimon ben Gamliel. Al hadin ve'al ha'emet ve'al ha'shalom. On justice, on truth, and on peace. I hear the evocation of those values in the Uluru Statement from the Heart. May we open our hearts and listen to the hearts of the First Nations of this land. It truly is part of our journey from Pesach to Shavuot and our understanding of what it is to be in a life of service to all that is. I wish everyone Chag Sameach.